How did they know?
There was a key. It hung on a shoelace around our necks. We tucked it under our shirts. So nobody would know we went home to nothing. You knew that silence. The one waiting behind your own front door. And somewhere inside, you still know it. I wasn't alone. We were born between two giants. The boomers got the spotlight. The millennials got the headlines. We got the hallway in between. Nobody made documentaries about us. No one ever asked how we were doing. We were the smallest generation, easy to overlook. And overlooked is exactly what we became. We raised ourselves on cereal and cartoons. We came home when the streetlights flicked on, or we didn't. Nobody checked. Here's the thing nobody told us. We didn't just feel forgotten. We were trained to be. So that's why I am this way. It started with the locks. In the 1970s, the world shifted underneath us. Mothers went to work. Fathers were already gone, or leaving. For the first time in history, divorce became ordinary. We were the first kids to watch our families come apart at scale. The experts had a comforting word for it back then: independence. We had a different word: alone. They told our parents not to worry. Kids bounce back, they said. So nobody bounced back to check on us. So we made our own lunch at 7. We made ourselves unafraid of the dark house at 8. And the world outside grew teeth in a brand new way. Strangers were coming for us. The evening news promised it. Our own faces could end up on a milk carton. We knew the drill cold. At school, we crouched under our desks from the bomb. At night, we wondered if the world would still be here tomorrow. So we did the only thing a child can do when no one is coming. We stopped waiting for anyone to come. This is the root of who we became. Not broken, built different, built early. My struggles are real. That kid with the key grew up. And the world still hasn't sent any help. Now we're caught in the middle all over again. Aging parents on one side, our own kids on the other. We drive mom to the appointments. We co-sign the loans. We answer the 2 a.m. calls. And we still don't ask anyone for help. Because asking was never an option. We learned that at 8. Our own bodies are starting to send the bills now, the chest that tightens. The scan we keep being too afraid to schedule. We hold the whole family up with both hands, and nobody holds us. Nobody ever really has. The young ones decide we just don't understand them. The old ones decide we should have done more. And here's the dark joke of the whole thing. We had to learn the world twice. Analog childhood, digital everything after. We taught ourselves the internet, then we taught our parents the internet. Then everyone agreed we're the generation that doesn't get technology. So if you are tired down to the bone tonight, hear this part. It was never in your head. It was real, every bit of it. My trauma made me strong. So let's finally tell the truth about that kid with the key. That kid did not fall apart in the empty house. That kid made the dinner, did the homework, locked the door. We never had a safety net, so we became one. For our friends, for our little brothers, eventually for everyone. You want to know why we stay calm while everything burns? Because we have already been alone in the dark, and we made it out. Now, this is not a story about being grateful for the pain. The neglect was real. The fear was real. We will not pretend otherwise. But surviving it left something behind in us, something hard-won. We are the steady ones, the ones who show up. The ones who quietly handle it while everyone else falls apart. That self-reliance the world forced on us at 8, it became the spine that holds 3 whole generations upright. We were never the forgotten generation. We were the load-bearing one. We're in this together. So here is what we need you to hear tonight. You were never invisible to us. We see you because we are you. The kid with the key grew up and turned out remarkable. Tired, sure. Sarcastic, obviously. But remarkable. You can set the weight down here, just for a minute. You don't have to hold it all alone anymore. This is the place where someone finally sees us. Pull up a chair. Welcome home. You belong here.